like 2 minutes. I have literally like a sec to... Yours is, yeah, way better value. It is so weird to me how one day you're 18, starting university for the first time with what feels like a lifetime before you have to get started with the actual world. And then before you know it, you're 21, feeling like you're cosplaying this adult version of yourself with a corporate job, going to work every day. Here is what a few days in my life looks like now as an intern who is actively experiencing what life will be like after uni. And it's a little scary. I actually don't know why I'm in this stupid city. Well, stupid city, it's a great city, but like, I probably should have just stayed home. Oh well, more opportunities to try new food. That's what I'm telling myself. I made it in literally half the time it usually takes me, so I think this was a sign that this might have been a good decision. Like anything in life, there are definitely pros and cons to, you know,
yours is, yeah, way better value.
For example, if you're in a big city, like today, me and my friend went to a Brazilian supermarket just because there's so many endless opportunities to explore and use the money that you spend a long time making for things that interest you. I would rate the drink, it kind of tasted like pure sugar, but like also not, like a little, I don't really know how to describe it. I've never tasted anything like that. It's essentially a sugarcane drink, but it didn't taste quite as sweet as I expected, like the aftertaste anyway. I don't really know how I feel about it, plus I'm having it in room temp. If I did have it like colder, I think it would be a better experience, you know? Right now I'm on the way to an Argentinian bakery to grab some Argentinian snacks I really want to try. No reason in particular, I just want to try them, so update you then. This is probably the thing I've loved most about this year, having a city the size of London almost accessible to me every day. It means I can just go on a public bus and just kind of get a tour of what people spend a lot of money to come visit for very cheap. And I really appreciate that. Also, so many new cuisines to try all the time. Here is me trying Argentinian food. Really hungry, and I'm stood in some like literally buy-some-all, probably rat somewhere. This is what it looks like. My empanada, I just got a chorizo one. She said it was spicy, like it was gonna be a bad thing, but I love spice. Okay. That's amazing. Oh my god. It's so good. Oh my god. Did in fact get another one. It is beef and I'm gonna save it for later, so hopefully it will taste as good. But if not, it was £3.50 and I know I'll like it. I hope. Morning, guys. What's the time? It's actually 7 o'clock on the dot and I'm about to leave the house. There's a lot of time to explain because my Uber driver is going to be here in a few minutes, but this is probably the earliest I've gotten up in a while. And it's because I have my very important meeting today. The only thing is my vision is blurry on one side of my eye, like only the top of it though, which is really weird. I've never experienced it before, but I think it's a mix of the stress, excess caffeine, lack of sleep. I think I've slept maybe 10 hours collectively over the last 3 days. So all of that in combination is not so good. But hopefully I'll be okay. I just need to make it through this morning. Then I'm a free woman. I think everyone talks about how much anxiety you get when you get your first corporate job. and it's true. Probably one of the major cons for me is how much pressure that I feel that I'm under. A lot of it is made up and imaginary, you know? Like, I don't think anyone's expecting a year-long intern or a junior associate to be doing insane things. And what I think makes it worse is how much I crave validation. I can't even lie about it because I genuinely do. And then after going through school and university where that was mainly academic, now it's been focused into this job. So I put so much pressure on myself to get validation from my manager or my team that I'm doing something good, which is just not healthy. And even though I'm super lucky that there are people my age and other people my team going through what I'm going through, it gets really lonely this way that you feel really overwhelmed. And I just think that's like a cool part of your 20s in general, like this loneliness despite knowing other people going through the same thing. Is over. I'm gonna do some gallivanting, which essentially means wandering around and potentially spending money.
Guys, I think I have to try.
The important questions.
Right now, I'm exhausted. I literally feel like I'm working one full-time job, one part-time job, trying to be present, trying to do this or that. Like, I'm probably neglecting half my friends and my friendships, but fortunately for me, everyone's in dissertation season, so it's like this is the best time to be too busy for anyone. But I think it's important that I take some time to rest. This morning my vision was blurry and everything just because of my lack of sleep. So tonight, my only priority. Good morning. It's around like 6-ish to 7. And you guys are spending the morning with me. I am actually running a little bit late because I couldn't find my glasses, and then it sent me into this panicked frenzy, and they were where they were always are, beside my bed. But when you can't see first thing in the morning, like, it does kind of disorientate you for a little bit. I'm going into the office a little later this morning because I actually have a meeting at like 8-ish on a Monday morning, and there's no way I can commute 2 hours before 8 o'clock. Hello. So I just go in after that meeting. But it means I have time to do my makeup and relax a little bit. I say that, which means still don't have time for any of those things, but we'll see how it goes. This is my outfit of the day. You can't really see. But I'm very happy that I don't have like a dress code, so to speak. They told me it was business casual, but like in tech, I see like grown-ass men in shorts and a t-shirt, like graphic t-shirt, so I knew it was never going to be that serious. Some people do like to wear suits, a lot of the senior managers, but for us, like, no one really monitors and no one goes too hard. I just try to make sure it's not like crazy, but this is fine. It's just a jumper and my favorite pair of jeans. My meeting is in like 2 minutes. I have literally like a sec to get over to my desk and start. Oh my gosh. I adjusted myself every single morning. Out my bag really quick. I probably should have done this last night, but hey. I'm excited for work this week. I think it'll be good. It'll be a little bit busy though, which it's good and bad. Like I like to be busy because I don't know, it makes the day go faster. But also I get really overwhelmed and burnt out quite quickly, maybe faster than the average person because dopamine, ADHD, all that fun stuff. But so like the world of work does kind of suck for me sometimes. I also feel like my body really has to be in the mood for me to work, and it's not on some like, oh, I don't have motivation, I'm just procrastinating. Like I literally get so much anxiety that I'm physically unable to move unless I have a load of caffeine in me, or like I just feel like it. And like I can't always dictate when in the day I'll feel like it. Sometimes it's at 1 in the morning, so I'll be doing my 9 to 5 job at 1 in the morning. Other times it's in the day, so just trying to navigate that is the only thing that sucks. But I've enjoyed it so far. I am also super excited for this internship to be done so I can have my summer freedom, because it's my last summer before uni ends. I'm just imagining life after when I don't get this break. I'm dreading it. I am sorry though if my voiceovers make it feel like the corporate world or like any world I'm experiencing is super depressing. I just think my voice isn't the most energetic all of the time, but I'm actually having like a good time. In terms of the pros and cons of this, another pro is just the money. Like, as someone who didn't grow up with like an insane amount of wealth or anything, it's just nice to be able to, you know, pick up some random thing in Muji or treat myself to a pastry, obviously in moderation, because you know the spending habits you build now will probably impact you forever, and I don't want to consume an insane amount of sugar. But I do really like having the flexibility to get random things for myself or for other people. It's very, very nice. For breakfast, I don't know if you can really see. Essentially, I've had a croissant. There was literally one croissant left in the house, but I didn't want a sweet breakfast. I wanted savoury. So I've put like a fried scrambled egg omelette thing inside. Added some seasoning, a little bit of butter. I was supposed to use cream cheese, but when I opened up the cream cheese, it was definitely a biohazard. So I just thought butter would work, and it tastes really good. So I got a cup of green tea. It says organic green matcha, but it just tastes like green tea. But overall, I feel so eternally grateful that I took this year out and like have been able to explore the corporate world. It's a little crazy that in essentially 18 months I could be back in the same position, like in an office somewhere doing the same thing, but this time knowing there is not no other option, but like I can't go back to uni in the same sense. But this experience has really taught me, you know, my negotiables and non-negotiables. For lunch today, I'm gonna make a chicken salad with some sweet potatoes. Just because I have leftover cucumber and vegetables at home. I feel like everyone jokes about how Gen Z will really do the bare minimum to get the job done. And I really, okay, maybe not the bare minimum, but I do think it's okay to have priorities and values and things that you don't want to negotiate. Like with me, what I've enjoyed most, or like one of the things I really, really enjoyed, is being able to work from home. I don't know how anyone was doing this before COVID, where that was a luxury and most people were in the office 5 days a week. Is done. Just need to drizzle some oil and then add some sweet potato fries. And that is it. Very basic, but it looks like today's just one of those days where nothing is getting done the way I want it, and I'm just starting to get overwhelmed. So I've got a cup of coffee and some leftover birthday cake with frozen raspberries. I'm gonna eat these and drink that, take a nap, and then try to get back to it. Technically my work day is over, but I just have too much work to do to take a break now. Like, I have to keep working probably until late tonight. But I know it's not an everyday thing, and this internship will soon be over, which I have very mixed feelings about. In conclusion, would I recommend the corporate world? I don't know. Would I recommend adulting? Yes. Is it scary? 100%. But is it exciting? 1,000 times more.